guys, in today's video I am going to be doing a Doom Eternal review. Now I don't know anything else about the other Dooms. All I do know is that your character is called Doomslayer, and that's the same character throughout the series. Now I'm going to be listing in this video the gameplay, story, weapons, orbs, which are things that fall out of the monsters once you've killed them, and the extra abilities you unlock once you gradually get through the puzzling and mind-blowing levels of Doom Eternal. Let's get into it. So firstly, like I said, I'm going to be listing the gameplay and what I like about it. I think that the difficulty and the way the monsters were built up in the levels was great. I mean, first you start off with 3 easy ones, then you knock open a door to a giant hall, which I'm in now, and try to fight these soldier things and these jumpy little fireball throwing pieces of crap that try to kill you everywhere. And then you basically fight them to death, I guess. I mean, you rip them apart and you also get through them. Another thing I love about the gameplay is that you don't start off with a pistol like every other game, or not every other game, but most of the games I've played. But instead the game goes, here's a shotgun, and later on you can just get a chainsaw. And yeah, gets you used to the game, and I haven't seen a pistol yet in the story, so that's really good. I hate pistols in games, but that's just my opinion. Some people might love them. Now we're going to be going on about the story. I love it. I mean, it's really well built up, like I said, with the monsters. Not only with the difficulty, but the cutscenes. They're amazing, especially if you've got 4K TV. They look insane. Here's one now. In this cutscene, you've firstly found the first Hell Priest you need to kill out of 3. I haven't found the other 2 yet, but I know that you have to kill all of them and then go on a quest to some other stuff I don't know, because I haven't played much of the game. I've played half of it, and so far I've loved the game. It's absolutely insane. You kill everything in your path and don't leave a trace apart from the blood puddle on the floor. Firstly, I'd like to say that the monsters, some of them you don't even fight, but that big one there, I don't think you fight that one. I think that's practically impossible to kill. I think you do something like in Gears of War, you might send a giant laser down. And if you don't know what I'm on about Gears of War, sending a laser, in the past Gears of Wars, there have been many weapons, but there's this one that sends a laser down from a satellite called the Hammer of Dawn, and that's what I think goes on later. Personally, I don't know. I've just played half of it. Now I'm going to be going into the weapons, which is, they're all amazing. Some of them are weaker than others, some of them are, well, unbeatable. Nothing can kill you if you've got a great weapon. Most of them had mods. Some of them mods are not as good as others. Personally, I think the full auto on the shotgun is one of the best, because it's a machine gun shotgun. Basically a morph of 2 weapons put together to cause mass destruction against anything. They are literally the most insane weapons I've ever seen in a game. I mean, Call of Duty, you get to pick an assault rifle, a shotgun, and a pistol. This, you get a friggin' overpowered shotgun at the start, then you get a heavy assault rifle that's basically a machine gun against a spider brain. You might find those spider brain things hard, but personally, you get used to them and then absolutely annihilate them. I like those big ball things in the air though, because most of the bosses here are most of the old ones, from the games, like the 1993 Doom. Most of the bosses were from there and still are now. and have been throughout the entire timeline of Doom. Now I'm going to be going over these orb things which you get when you chainsaw or glory kill. If you don't know what a glory kill is, it's basically a fatality if you've played Mortal Kombat before. And if you've not played either of those, basically a finisher. Like what I did just there, you click Y when they're flashing with orange, and then you do a glory kill. There's many others and different for each monster, which I think was really good. That Bethesda, I don't know how to say it, but that's just, I think it's Bethesda, have really put so much time and effort into this game that I think is really worth buying. But back to the orbs, they are ammo and oil for your chainsaw. You get the ammo from your chainsawing, like when you bring through their body, and you get the ammunition. Wait, have I already said ammunition? Sorry. The oil you get from when you do a glory kill. But personally, all of the weapons are really good. I think all of them are insane. You can kill almost anything. If you say it's impossible, I've said that many times, but I've gone through the levels and actually done them time and time again, died a lot of times. Most things have killed me, I've fallen down pits. It's not a nice feeling to die over and over again, but once you do it, you get that satisfaction of, holy dude, I've just done it. Oh my god, I love this. And then that's why the game is worth playing. The satisfaction of annihilating anything. As I've said, the extra abilities are the chainsaw, frag, and the glory kills. You can use those most of the times, like when they're down or orange, or even just when they're standing up. I mean, you can use frags on those tentacle things, and most of the abilities are used for a broad amount of like uses. Like frags, I just throw in these things' mouths because they instantly do get them down like that, and then you can rip their eye out. And then the glory kills I use anytime, and the chainsaw I use to get ammo. That's it for this video. Sayonara.